My name's Sophie Wood. I work for Lotterland, based out of Gibraltar, and I'm the Learning and Development Partner, but I'm also the co-lead on diversity and inclusion.
You took part in a panel which focused largely on diversity and inclusion. What more can the industry do to improve diversity and inclusion on a wider base?
So one of the things we've done at Lotterland is we've reached out to our people and we've asked some really pertinent questions about how included they feel. And we're speaking about those problem statements out loud in a constant kind of stream of consultation. And then we're putting in plans to actually tackle those problems that we've identified in the business. And that creates a sense of ownership within the company and a real sense of buying into the kind of diversity and inclusion initiatives you want to actually kind of create. And I think there's a reluctance in a lot of companies to actually talk out loud, even within their own business, about things that are going wrong, because we tend to just like celebrate and talk about the stuff that's gone right. The field of diversity and inclusion is ripe for collaboration between companies. So in our marketplaces, we're really competitive. We don't want to kind of give up our intelligence. But with diversity and inclusion, there's no downside to collaborating with each other, sharing best practice, sharing intelligence. So if one company is doing something that's really awesome for their people, why not share that and let other companies do exactly the same thing? And then we, as an industry, we grow together. How
important is diversity and inclusion kind of within a gaming company when it comes to engaging with your core customer base?
It's all about the values that you project to the customers, especially our younger customers. Their pound or their dollar or their euro will go to the companies that speak to the values that they hold dear. Hopefully gone are the days where you're kind of presenting products to slot machines of semi-naked women, you know, which might titillate a very small demographic of your customer base, but actually have kind of diverse themes in your product. You know, slots, for example. You know, why don't you have Pride slots in Pride Week? You know, and actually kind of engage with a whole new kind of demographic of customer you're not necessarily appealing to at the moment, and start changing the image and the reputation of the industry.
How is Lotterland ensuring that it represents a wider demographic as possible within its company?
We've got a really good solid base at Lotterland. So I mentioned in the panel discussion we've got 34 different nationalities of people working for us, and we've listened to those people because the largest voice that came back in our diversity inclusion survey was about people who didn't come from a UK culture or spoke English as a second language were not always feeling included. So, for example, people find it really insulting if you pronounce their name wrong, quite rightly, because names are important. So one of the quick wins that we've kind of gone with straight away is at Lotterland we're encouraging everybody to phonetically pronounce their name on their email signature. And if we're all doing that at Lotterland, and if somebody's got a name which is a bit more complex to pronounce, then nobody's got an excuse anymore for mispronouncing those names.
And one final question is, how have you found the event so far?
Really enjoyable, yeah. Let's say we had a great party last night, so that was a really nice way to start. Been wandering around all the different exhibitors. I attended a great session this morning about affordability, which I found really interesting. And I think, along with diversity and inclusion, affordability is an area where there's an opportunity for us all to collaborate with each other and kind of rise together as an industry in terms of our reputation around that. So that was really enjoyable for me. And then I've just been feeling nervous about doing the panel. That's over, so I'm going to relax and have a drink and enjoy the rest of the conference.